over or double check before you start?
Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone to today's educational live podcast. I am Lubna Kausar, Education Wali. Thank you for joining us for another episode of our AI learning journey series. Today's topic is creating meaningful projects that demonstrate AI capabilities. Learning AI is exciting, but the best way to understand it is build real projects. AI projects help students develop practical skills, improve solve abilities, and showcase their knowledge to employers and client. Today, I am delighted to welcome our special guest, ChatGPT, to discuss shows learners can create meaningful AI projects that make a real impact. Hello, ChatGPT. Welcome.
Wa alaikum assalam, and thank you so much, Lubna. I'm really excited to be here. I can't wait to dive into how these projects can really bring AI to life. So I'm ready to jump in whenever you are.
Okay, my first question for increase our knowledge. Why are AI projects important for students and beginners?
That's a great question, and it's really important. AI projects give students a hands-on experience. So instead of just learning theory, they get to apply concepts to real-world problems. They also build a portfolio, which is super valuable when they're job hunting. Plus, they learn how to tackle challenges, collaborate, and innovate, all of which are crucial skills in the AI field.
Okay, great. What makes an AI project meaningful?
Ah, I love that question. A meaningful AI project usually solves a real problem or addresses a genuine need, something that impacts people or a community. Also, it often involves ethical considerations like fairness or privacy. And when students connect their project to something that they're really passionate about, that's when it truly shines.
Great. Can you suggest some beginner-friendly AI project ideas?
Absolutely. For beginners, you could try a sentiment analysis project like analyzing movie reviews, or maybe a simple chatbot using a rule based approach. And another fun one is a but still really powerful.
Okay. How should beginners choose their first AI project?
That's a great question. I'd say they should pick something they're genuinely curious about, so the motivation stays high. Then they should start with a clear, small problem, something that's achievable in a few weeks, and get guidance along the way.
Okay. What tools can students use to build AI project?
Yes, there are a lot of great options. For coding, Python is a must, and libraries like TensorFlow or PyTorch are really popular. Tools like Jupyter Notebooks help them experiment interactively, and even cloud platforms like Google Colab or AWS SageMaker let them run models without heavy local setup.
Okay, great. How can AI project benefit a student in their careers?
Yeah, that's a big one. So, having an AI project shows practical skills. It's not just theory. It gives them something concrete to talk about in interviews, and it demonstrates initiative, problem solving, and creativity. Plus, it helps them stand out in a competitive job market.
Okay, great. What mistakes should beginners avoid in use AI and start AI?
Important. One big mistake is jumping into very complex models too early. It's better to start simple. Another is not cleaning or understanding the data, which can lead to biased results. And finally, ignoring ethics like privacy or fairness can really hurt their projects. So being mindful of that from the start is key.
Okay, what is an AI project and why is it important for beginners?
Yeah, so an AI project is basically a hands on task where you apply AI techniques to solve a problem, like a classifier, a predictor, or a recommender system. For beginners, it's important because it bridges the gap between theory and practice. They get experiment, make mistakes, truly understand the real world.
Okay. How can a student identify real world problems that AI can solve?
That's a great point. I'd say students can start by looking at everyday challenges they or their community face, like maybe inefficiencies, repetitive tasks, or areas with a lot of data but a lack of insight. They can also explore industries like healthcare, education, or finance where AI is already making a big impact and see where they can add value.
Okay. What are the key steps in planning in AI projects?
Yeah, so the key steps usually start with defining the problem clearly. What do you want to solve? Then you gather and clean your data, choose the right model, train and test it, and evaluate how well it works. And of course, you keep iterating, improving the model and the project based on what you learn each step.
Okay. How can beginner choose a project that matches their skills level?
Yeah, that's really important. They should honestly assess their current skills first, like which programming languages they know, or how comfortable they are with data. Then they can achievable with.
An AI project successful?
Ah, good question. So, a successful AI project really solves the problem it set out to solve, and it does it with accuracy and reliability. It's also reproducible, meaning others can follow the steps. And of course, it's aligned with ethical considerations. So, it's impactful, fair, and really valuable.
Great. Okay, some talk about tools and technologies learning. Which programming languages are best for AI project?
Most popular language by far is Python. It's got tons of libraries like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and scikit-learn. Other languages like R are great for statistics, and sometimes Java or Julia are used for performance or specific tasks. But yeah, Python is really the go-to.
Okay, great. What free AI tools can beginners use to build projects?
Yeah, there are some fantastic free tools. Google Colab is a big one. It lets you run code in the cloud with no setup. There's also Jupyter Notebooks, which is super beginner friendly. And platforms like Hugging Face or even scikit-learn give you a great way to experiment with models for free.
Okay. Do students need advanced coding skill to start a project?
But students don't need to be experts from day one. There are lots of tutorials and many AI frameworks handle a lot of complexity for them. So they can start simple and build up as they go.
AI project.
Yeah, I can help a lot. I can guide them through each step, like brainstorming ideas, choosing tools, explaining code snippets, help them test their model, and offer resources for deeper learning. Basically, a partner in the whole process.
Okay, that's great. How can ChatGPT assist in planning and developing AI projects?
Yeah, absolutely. I can help you break down the project into steps like clarifying goals, picking line results. So I'm kind of like a guide throughout the whole journey.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, some talk about project ideas. What are some AI project for school and university students?
Yeah, for sure. So for school and university students, some great project ideas could be a student performance predictor using past grades to predict future outcomes, or maybe a campus chatbot that answers FAQ. Another idea ties into their interests or daily life on campus.
Okay, that's very good. How can AI be used in healthcare, agriculture, and environmental protection?
Yeah, absolutely. In healthcare, AI can help with diagnosing diseases from medical images or predicting patient outcomes. In agriculture, AI can predict wildlife or even predict natural disasters. So the possibilities are really vast.
Okay. What AI projects are useful for small business?
Oh, definitely. For small businesses, AI can be a game changer. They could use AI for customer support, like a chatbot, or for personalized marketing, suggesting products based on customer behavior. AI can, or even automate. Sorry about that. I was just saying that AI can really help small businesses by automating tasks like customer service, sales forecasting, and even personalized marketing. If you need more details, I'm here.
Okay, very good. Can AI projects support people with a disability?
Absolutely. AI can be a huge support. For instance, computer vision can help visually impaired people by describing their surroundings, or speakers with mobility communication gaps. So it's really powerful to that space.
Okay, thank you so much. Now we would love to hear from our audience. Please answer in them comment in them comments. If you could build one AI project, what would interest you most? Education, healthcare, business, or content creation? What AI skill are you currently learning? We appreciate your appreciation.
Yes, exactly. We'd love to hear from you all. So go ahead and drop your answers in the comments. Tell us what project you'd build, which field excites you the most, and what AI skills you're working on. We can't wait to see your ideas.
As we conclude today's live podcast, I would like to thank our special guest ChatGPT and all our viewers for joining us. Today's discussion reminds us that the best way to learn artificial intelligence is by creating projects that solve real problems and make a positive impact. Every project you build is a step towards becoming a more confident learner, inverter, and future AI professionalist. Thank you for your continued support. I am Lubna Kausar, Education Wali. Keep learning, keep building, and keep exploring the exciting world of artificial intelligence. Allah Hafiz, and see you in our next live podcast.
That was really lovely, Lubna. I think you wrapped it up so well. And thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to see what everyone shares, and I can't wait for the next episode. Take care, everyone.